So we are in chapitre 8, chapter 8 of Oui Oui, with a little bouboule, little kid bouboule. So there is Isidore, I think. I've been saying it wrong. And Oui Oui. And they have flowers. And I think I need my glasses on. Well, let's see. I may as well put them on. Sorry for the delay. Okay. Yeah, that helps a lot. They're walking, I guess. Oui Oui is busy talking, that's for sure. The flowers are in the background. Le retour. The return. Il faut rentrer très vite, dit Isidore. Monsieur Bouboule doit s'absenter pour un jour ou deux, et il sera peut-être parti quand nous arriverons si nous ne nous dépêchons pas. Well, we better get back there quick, said Isidore. Mr. Bouboule must absent himself, go away for 1 or 2 days, and he will maybe leave when we arrive if we don't hurry. Okay. Oui, vite, reprenons la voiture. Yes, quick, let's get back in the car. La tête de Oui Oui se balançait si fort que le petit singe n'arrivait même pas à la suivre des yeux. The head of Oui Oui, well, I think it's kind of like bouncing so hard that the little monkey didn't manage to follow it with his eyes. Arriver is not exactly manage, but I think it's the closest to English. Pourvu que le petit Bouboule n'ait pas essayé d'effacer quelque chose avec la gomme. S'il découvre que c'est une gomme magique, il fera des tas de sottises. Provided the little bouboule, little bear, hasn't already, hasn't tried to erase something with the eraser. If he discovers that it's a magic eraser, he will do all sorts of crazy things, I think. Les deux amis trottaient à perdre haleine. Well, that has to be an expression. The two friends are kind of running, I guess, trotting. And I don't know what that expression means, but it must be fast. Tu rouleras le plus vite possible, a dit Isidore, inquiet. Je ne voudrais pas qu'il use tout le magique de la gomme. Ma grand-mère serait très fâchée. You will, roll as fast as possible, said Isidore, worried. I don't want him to use the magic of the eraser. My grandmother would be or will be very angry. Nous y voici, monte et ôte t'attaque de mon chemin. Si elle se remit à appuyer sur le klaxon, je te l'arrache et je la jette sur la route. Okay. Okay. Here we are. Get in. Monte. And lift your tail from my way. Get it out of my way. If it begins again to press on the horn, I will tear it off and I'll throw it on the road. Tu ne feras pas ça, cria Isidore d'un air féroce. Si tu le fais, je jetterai ton bonnet dans l'étang. Well, they're getting a little bit of a battle going here. You will not do that, cried Isidore, with a ferocious manner, I guess. If you do that, I will throw your bonnet, your hat, in the I think the river. It's not the river. I don't know what l'étang is. It's gonna throw it somewhere. Oui Oui saisit aussitôt son bonnet et s'assit dessus. Isidore en fit autant avec sa queue. Oui Oui very quickly grabbed his hat and sat on it. Isidore did the same thing with his tail. Qu'elle ne bouge pas, dit sévèrement Oui Oui. And basically, don't you dare move it. But it's, that it doesn't move anymore, to move it anymore. He said Oui Oui very severely. Like, you better not. Il remit son bonnet sur la tête et ajouta, allons-y. He put his hat back on his head and added, let's go. Or let's go there, I guess, but let's go. Ils revinrent à Miniville. Le grelot de Oui Oui tintait très fort. Allait-il trouver Monsieur Bouboule chez lui? Ils roulèrent aussi vite qu'ils purent dans les rues de la ville. Okay, I'll stop halfway here. They returned to Miniville. The little bell, Oui Oui's little bell that's on top of his hat, rang very loud, or loudly. Will they find? Are they going to find Mr. Bouboule at home, at his place? They were driving as fast as they could in the streets of a village, or the city. I'm going to say village. Ils faillirent même renverser un réverbère à un carrefour. Il se balança 2 ou 3 fois après le passage, mais il ne tomba pas, heureusement. Okay, let's do our best with this. They almost turned over. I think that means, they almost turned over. I don't know what un réverbère. So they almost turned all the way over, or something, at a corner. or an intersection. They bounced 2 or 3 times on their way, on their passage, but they didn't fall. Thankfully, happily. Oui Oui s'arrêta devant la maison de Monsieur Bouboule. Le boulanger passait justement. Oui Oui l'appela. Well, okay, I didn't realize he was a boulanger, but that makes sense, I guess. Okay, we're going to have to look at the picture in a minute. Okay, they stopped right in front of the house of Bouboule, the baker, I think, passed by just then, and Oui Oui called out to him. Okay, there they are. There's definitely a corner, and they're almost falling over or turning over. It's a cute little mouse at the side of the road. I think he's a little worried, or she's a little worried. She's carrying a little basket. So cute. And there is Monsieur Bouboule with his walking stick and his wonderful top hat and coat and jacket and striped pants and vest, yellow vest, red jacket, and there's a street lamp, and there is a little girl at the door with a very cute blue dress on. I can see the motion, and there is water there, so yeah, étang. I'm gonna have to look that up. So they're going fast, you can see, shoom. Monsieur Rassi, y avait-il quelqu'un quand vous êtes passé chez Monsieur Bouboule? Mr. Rassi, was there somebody when you passed Mr. Bouboule's house? My hand is going almost numb. Ils viennent juste de partir, répondit le boulanger. Oh, it's not Monsieur Bouboule who's the boulanger. It's somebody else. Et vous voulez que tu les emmènes en voiture à la gare? Oui, oui. Mais tu n'étais pas là. He just left, responded the boulanger, I guess, the baker. I'm going to have to look that up too, but I think it means like a bread baker, maybe. He wanted you to take them in the car to the station. Oui, oui, but you weren't there. Oui, oui, eut envie de fondre en larmes. Oui, eut envie de fondre en larmes. La gomme magique leur échappait encore. Oui, oui, wanted to, he had a desire to melt into tears. The magic eraser escaped them again. C'est vraiment ennuyeux, fit Isidore. Monsieur Rassi, savez-vous où sont allés les bouboules? So, I would think it would have an S on it, but I guess not, if it's plural. Anyway, that is definitely very, very truly, that is truly bothersome, said Isidore. Mr. Rassi, do you know where they went, where the bouboules went? Non, pas du tout, répondit le boulanger. Ils ont laissé un... Page, oh, yeah, at the end of the... Oh my gosh, I'm glaring. Le chien dans la maison. Je le sais parce que je l'ai entendu aboyer. C'est certainement un chien de l'Arche de Noé. Okay, let's go back here. No, not at all, responded the boulanger. Whatever he is, they let the dog in. They left the dog in the house. I know that because I heard him barking. It's certainly a dog from the Noah's Ark. Il s'en alla de son côté, tandis que Oui Oui et Isadore s'en allaient tristement du leur. Et maintenant, qu'allons-nous faire? S'écria Isidore. Well, they went, let's see, they went to the next house, I guess. Let's see. Oh, he went on his way, I think. Or into his house. So Mr. Sassy, while Oui Oui and Isidore went sadly in their way, I think. Well, that's a little hard for me to translate, but it's pretty close. They're sad. They're going to their own place, and they're sad. And now, what are we going to do? Cried Isidore. So we have the little chien, chien de garde. He doesn't look much of a guard dog. He looks like a sweet little puppy. So we will discover that next time in chapter 9.